Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Songs and Memories, where I talk about a song each day and I talk about a memory I have about it. Now, for day 18, I'm going to talk about The Fixer by Pearl Jam. Now, I told you on the last episode how a Looking in View just, you know, was what I listened to when I was depressed because I wasn't getting into school. The Fixer was a lot more positive. It was because I finally got to a school, I finally got to a class which I can relate to pretty much everybody, every single one of my classmates, and I really enjoyed that feel. And then when this song came along, about a couple of weeks before I had to go, I was like, oh my god, this is such a positive song from a band that was known for songs like Alive and Jeremy and Even Flow and all those other songs, and not many positive songs that they wrote or like made. But the Fixer, it's like, oh my god, I just have a good memory of the beginning of the year, the beginning of my first year of college, just getting on the bus and going all the way to my school, which is not York University, but Markham, which is about 11 or 12 stops, and it took me an hour, 50, 70 minutes to get there, and it was worth it because it just reminds me of this particular song, "The Fixer" by Pearl Jam. It just reminds me it's pretty much a happy song to me, and the song came out at a time where Pearl Jam was more optimistic about the future, and it came from the Backspacer album, which I listened to kind of religiously just to get some positive energies. Did it work? Like more times than not, but I still remember just listening to that album, just having so much good memories. Just me and my classmates at karaoke on Thursdays or Friday afternoons, or whenever our school had karaoke, and we were the only acting class in the school because the Markham campus was pretty much a business campus, and then we had this group of students who were just like an acting course, the only acting course in the school, and we just kind of stood out like a sore thumb because business in suits, mostly serious, and then us kids are like, yeah, we're just acting and we're just like being crazy. And I remember this like one video which I which one of us shot, and there was this one video where everybody a classmate shot on their phone or a camera, and it was just us goofing off in our class before class, and yeah, it's just a remind. And I remember going to a bus stop, a classmate just driving me to the bus stop after class. It's like, yeah, this is actually pretty nice, and the song just came up in my head, and unlike the Looking in View memory, this one I have a lot more positives. And I don't listen to the song much as I used to, but the positivity will always be there no matter what. It just reminds me of better times, specifically better times in the first year of college, because you know when you experience something the first time, you want to re-experience it, but um, you don't get that often, and sometimes you don't need to make things a second time. Sometimes you just could leave it as it is and make your own better memories, and you'll probably like that first experience better than you like the first experience before. And then it's just a positive song. It's just an optimistic song, and I'm really glad that that song came out right at that time when I was happy just to be in a course that I really liked. Even though it didn't pan out in the future clearly, I just like the course, I just like the people, and I like the song because it's just so. It just spoke to me because of the optimism. Yeah, I had to travel a long way from home, all the way to the campus and then back again. But you know what? Sometimes it's worth it just to work at it, work hard at it, and it's fine. Sometimes you just have to know that it'll be okay and that things could get better and things could be worse, but you'll always have that one song that you will always love because it just speaks to you in an optimistic level. And that's pretty much it for this song. Just optimistic memories of my first year of college. Yeah, sometimes you just need just that, yeah. So that's it for another episode of Songs and Memories, and I will see you later.